All right. Uh, thank you very much for having me once again. And before I proceed to attend to your question, I like to explain to you that government of Kaduna State is not in any way sharing constitutional responsibilities with any organization or individuals. The responsibility of security and safety of Kaduna State is entirely in the hands of government in terms of security management. And I will not attend to issues raised by groups or individuals. Why I am saying so is because I am seated in your studio as the Chief Security Information Officer of Kaduna State. Kaduna State government has all the details regarding what is happening across the state. Security agencies have footprint across the entire 46,000 square kilometers of the state. So to answer your question straight, I like you to know that there are indeed security challenges across the state. And we have local government areas that are front line. Birnin Gwari, Chukun, Giwa, Igabi, Kajuru, Zangwan Kataf, and Kauru local government areas. These are local government areas that are categorized, as front line, main flash points. We also have locations that are experiencing security challenges, but then the problems there cannot be put in the same category with the first category I did mention. So it's true, in Birnin Gwari, we have security challenges, especially in the Kuyelo district. If you look at Old Kuyelo to Kwasa to Randagi, Angwam Makera, Damari, and other locations in Birnin Gwari Central, we have challenges. It is a mixture of banditry and also the Ansaru terrorists who are operating in those locations. Now, if you also look at the Chukun general area, because we have boundaries with Niger State, especially around the Galibi general area up to Damba, Kasaya, yes, we have problems there. But as we speak, security forces are presently carrying out operation. It's a unified operation. Apart from the ground troops that are working there, there is also the air components that are complementing what they are doing. So if you also look at Kaduna-Abuja route, the Operation Thunder Strike have been strengthened. More men have been added to the locations. The Nigerian police is also working assiduously on Kaduna-Abuja road with Operation Puff Adder. And people that are applying the route will inform you, you can check that indeed there is significant progress along the Kaduna-Abuja route that straddle 3 local government areas, namely Chukun, Kachia, and Kagarku. So if you also look at the Kajuru local government general area, indeed we have problems there. But then troops are presently working in this local government area, extending up to Kachia. And if you also look at the Zangwan Kataf and Kauru local government areas, Operation Safe Haven, which is a defense headquarters response team to these LGAs, are working in these locations. And the area, to some extent, have been quiet. We've been making inroads, and we are keenly watching what is happening in these locations, talking about Zangwan Kataf and Kauru local government area. The problem with Kauru local government is the fact that there is a boundary between Kauru and Basa local government area of Plateau State. Once there's a problem in Plateau, it escalates to our own part. And the same thing, if there's a problem in our own part, it escalates there. But of recent, we have been talking with Plateau State government. We've been working, we've been comparing notes, we've been reviewing a lot of things, and to some extent, we are making significant progress. Even though we are beginning to have a problem in Lere because of proximity with Pelgore Forest. You know, Pelgore Forest in Kano State straddle two local government areas, Tudunwada and Dogwa. And in Kaduna, Kubau and Lere also have boundaries with these two local government areas. So we have an interstate committee, which I am chairing, you know, with Kano State, and we are also following development in these locations, like I mentioned. So if you also move around Giwa local government that has boundary with some local government areas in Katsina, notably Sabwa and Danja, the Forward Engineering Regiment of Nigerian Army in that location, they have also been working very hard. So in a nutshell, what is happening in Kaduna is not a problem that is restricted to Kaduna State alone. It's a problem that is happening in neighboring states and is coming into here. But within the last week, if you are following event, you will quite agree with us that we have been making inroads in most of these locations, and operation is still in progress. For operational and some sensitive reasons, I will not be able to say much about the ongoing operation. But what is very clear is we are making progress. It's a unified approach. It's something that involves different stakeholders. And with the commitment and dedication that we are seeing, by the special grace of God, we will be able to maintain the tempo. So this is what I can say regarding the present security situation across the state. What is happening in Kaduna State, like I said, and I will reiterate, it is not something that is applicable to Kaduna State alone, no. It's a problem that is happening in the northwest zone, but Kaduna State is very strategic by virtue of its location. That is why if there's a problem in Kaduna, it becomes a talk of town, and it has a lot of attention. But I like you to know, and I like you to do a post-information verification of what I am saying here, that security forces, government, and other critical stakeholders are working assiduously. And by the special grace of God, we will sustain the tempo, and we believe that this will go a long way, you know, in guaranteeing security and safety across the state.